G'day YouTube, it's Brett here from Overtime Gaming with you once again, and welcome back with some more FIFA 13 MLS series. And of course we're back with the Seattle Sounders. It is transfer window time still, guys. You can see in the top corner it is midway through August now, and we're going up against Chivas USA, and it is Omar Gonzalez, our new centre back that we've just brought from LA Galaxy. The United States International is his first game for the club, so we'll be hoping for a win and hopefully a clean sheet. We looked at the stats before the game, and Omar Gonzalez actually has the most clean sheets for a defender in the league, so great purchase for us, and hopefully he can inflict some of those clean sheets onto our defence as well. But you see we get broken down very early and get lucky with the missed opportunity, but we do have a corner now 30 minutes into the game, so hopefully we can get something going from that. Falls back to De Guzman, who unleashes a wicked shot, but unfortunately is pushed away for another corner. We trying to push it in there again, looking for someone to attack at the front post. It doesn't come off, but Martins is there, plays it back into the box, but the ball is cleared away now. We couldn't get anything going from it. A beautiful ball forward from the Chivas midfielder, who plays it to his striker Morales, who is completely broken through our defence. Yedlin's got to try and get back there. The ball's played across the face of goal, doesn't sneak into the bottom corner, and there's no one there attacking the back post. We get away with one there, it must be said. We had another corner here, is pushed away to Miguel Veloso, plays it back to Omar Gonzalez, who unleashes a fantastic shot, which sneaks into the bottom corner. Gonzalez, just before half-time, scores his first goal for the club on his debut, puts us up 1-0 here as we go into half-time. Fantastic start so far for Omar Gonzalez. We've got a clean sheet going into half-time, and he scored, so hopefully we can push on now and secure the victory for him. We go into the second half now. Poor bit of football to start the half off by Chivas there. We get the ball straight back. Attacking now through Martins, who will be looking for another goal. We got another goal in the last game, and he gets one here. Beautiful finish, his 11th goal of the season. He will be dropped from now on, as we will be playing our creative player. As we see, we get the 2-0 win here over Chivas. As I was saying, we will be playing our created player, Adam Hayter, or Andy Hayter, our striker, until the end of the season. We don't sell him in this transfer window, I'll tell you now, but we will be playing him until the end of the season, so we can sell him in January. The reason we couldn't sell him this transfer window was because he hadn't played at all for us, so he wasn't in form at all, so teams weren't willing to take the big risk on him. You see here, we put in a bid for Vilhena, the guys you told me you wanted, and unfortunately the first bid was turned down, so we came in with a second bid just before this game. So we go into a home game now against the Vancouver Whitecaps. Of course, the Whitecaps beat us in the last time we played them, so we're looking for a bit of revenge now against our rivals, the Whitecaps. I'm sure the Seattle faithful are singing away in the streets coming into this stadium, and now singing away in the ground, as they hate the Vancouver Whitecaps, of course, and will be cheering their team on for a big win here against the Whitecaps. You see, poor bit of football again by the Whitecaps, makes them lose the ball early on in the half, but do come back at us now 15 minutes later into the half. You see, beautiful bit of passing, could well set them up a goal. We can't get the ball clear. Harvey plays the beautiful ball across, and unfortunately the rebound falls to the striker, who puts it wide. And now we hit them with a break of our own 10 minutes later in the 24th minute. De Guzman unleashes a rocket which hits the post. Fantastic shot, but unfortunately just couldn't sneak in for us. As Zaquini attacks the back post there with a header, but unfortunately that one couldn't sneak in either. 5 minutes later, the Whitecaps coming back at us now. Clean break, beautiful finish by Herzog, the striker. Gorgeous ball through. Goalkeeper had no chance. The defence fell apart, and we look like we're going in at half-time, 1-0 down. But 2 minutes extra time added on here. We could sneak something through. De Guzman with the beast shot. He's unleashed one earlier on in the match, and this one sneaks into the corner. And we go in half-time 1-1. So a good quick comeback from the Sounders, and hopefully we can now push on and pick up a victory against our rivals. Now, we get the kick-off straight away from in this half. Looking to push on very early. Yedlin attacking down the wing. Just trying to create some space for himself. Playing it to Hayter. Hayter, a lot of time on the ball here. He'll be looking to find someone. He finds Martinez, who unfortunately is tackled in the box and nothing comes from it. 15 minutes later now, we've got the ball back and Martinez attacking through the middle. He'll be looking to get something started. He's been fantastic for us so far this season. He's been linked with moves away, but a beautiful shot there. But unfortunately, Miguel Veloso can't turn the rebound header into the back of the net. But Martinez attacking again, unleashes a gorgeous shot again. But again, the keeper pushes it away for the corner. Martinez going to whip it in here. Haidara attacking at the front post, and he's still attacking, but the defence does well just to get the ball away here. We're going to have to come back at them later on. 88th minute now, and the Whitecaps pushing on, and they could have started something there, but luckily the ball goes wide. 90th minute in extra time now, Haidara getting something started. He's looking to create some space for his teammates, plays it to Martinez with a beast of a shot, and this one finds a way in. His 9th goal of the season. He's been fantastic today, been fantastic the whole season. And we do take the win against the Vancouver Whitecaps, 2-1. Beautiful result for us. We move on and we put a bid in for Deulofeu from Barcelona B. Unfortunately, we couldn't get anything for him. We get a bid here for Gus Burning, and we increase the offer to 2 million because that's what I want. You see here, Landon Donovan has put a transfer request in. He wants to leave LA Galaxy, so we're definitely going to go in for him there. You see our bid for Tony Vilhena doesn't go through, so we kind of pull out of that deal for now. Still got a couple of weeks left, so hopefully we can come back in for him. Bid here from Sevilla for Rosales. Also, Schalke come back with £1.6 million bid for Gus Burning. We put it back up to 2. I'm happy to let Gus Burning go. I'll just put Hennessy in there for the rest of the season. You see both bids are actually matched. We go in for Landon Donovan now, see if we can sneak in a £2 million bid for him. And Schalke come back and agree the deal for Gus Burning. We also sell Rosales. So we got the money to go straight out and get Landon Donovan now, which we do go out and offer him a contract here only for 2 years. Of course, he's getting up there in age, but still a quality player. He'll play on the left-hand side of midfield for us most likely. You see we also sold Gus Burning and sealed the deal for Landon Donovan. So we're going to have to play Hennessy in goal. I believe it's Hennessy anyway. And we'll go out and sign a keeper in the next transfer window, not this one when we have more money. We're going back in for Vilhena now. We've got some more money to spend. Going to see if we can get him for 5 million and Eddie Johnson. But that's turned down, so we take out Eddie Johnson. See if there's anyone else we can offer. I was thinking about it and I did decide to go for it. And it's Hanneman, not Hennessy. My bad, guys. And I decide to put Martinez, of course, our best informed player, is worth around 2 million. We put him in there for Vilhena. Vilhena's far younger, about 7 years younger. So you see the deal is accepted there. They're the same rating overall, just Vilhena's far younger, so far more room to grow. And we put in the contract offer for him and it is accepted. So Vilhena is our next signing for the club. Great signing. We've got no money to spend in the transfer window now, but we've got a lot of money to spend on free agents. We go after Digne, who of course is a Fulham player now. He's just a filler for this season to fill in at left back. We also go after a centre back, 82 overall centre back. You see, we get both of them. Two great signings for us. We also went after this midfielder, but unfortunately we couldn't quite get him. We didn't have the funds available to us, so we couldn't pull that one off. So he had to be stalled, and we could try and sign him in the next transfer window. But we do pick up Rat, so two great signings for us. Really strengthen our side out in the long run. As we head into transfer deadline day now to see if anything can happen. We're not going to be really active in transfer deadline day. Just see if there's any moves that we can go through with just before we end now. You see the hours are ticking down. Nothing really happening for us. We get the one bid here for Eddie Johnson. We try pushing it up to 2 million from Dusseldorf. But I'll tell you now, Dusseldorf do not come back with the bid. They turned down the £2 million offer. So we managed to keep Eddie Johnson. So nothing happening so far for us as we move forward. You see Dusseldorf turned down the offer we gave them. And now we just tick down the hours, just trying to move forward. Just to end the transfer window now. Just a few hours left. Nothing going on really at all in the transfer window from anyone. Transfer deadline day even. There's nothing going on at all. You see only 5 million so far has been spent. So no huge moves or anything like that. We'll have to see how much is spent by the end. With only 2 hours remaining now. Ticking it down just to an hour. One more hour and then the transfer deadline day is finished. And you see it does finish and only 7 million was spent on the transfer deadline day. We look at our starting squad now for the rest of the season. It's a strong squad. The only difference is that instead of Estrada on the bench, it will be Martins on the bench. And instead of Martin starting, will be Haidara starting. So let me know what you think of all the moves. I hope you've enjoyed the episode. And peace out, YouTube. We're heading into overtime.